Well, Shabana will be looking to use quite a lot of height, I'd imagine. He has to keep the ball close to the side wall. Squash terminology, we say hitting the ball tight. It stops your player from... Oh, that looked a bit dodgy.
He got it. It was fortunate. It was definitely a good pick-up there from Shorbagy.
It's good hands. Well, he went to guess. Wrong way. You could just see Shabana waving his arm like that. He knew fully well that that boast was going to be...
7-9.
It's a stroke.
The fourth official seen it as a stroke. Shabana comes off, taking a very, very important first game for the Maestro. It's making El Shorbagy do a lot of work to the back of the court. And that is quite exquisite. Soft hands, touch and feel. Complete artistry here from the Maestro. How easy does he make this, PJ?
Well, this looks so much easier than it is. He has to judge the pace of the ball off of the back wall, and to keep it so short up the front of the court, as you said, really requires the depthness of touches. I feel that could also be the case here, Joey. If Shorbagy does manage to nick the second game here, he'll start to express himself a little bit more. He's been a little touch tentative so far.
Made that look very easy. Ball was close to his body and low. Look how he adjusts on this one.
8-all.
Worst possible time to play that attempted forehand drop.
Oh, he's shanked that into the floor. So Hamed El Shorbagy, a quick fire end to a nail-biting second game.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Well, his racket and his skills certainly in order, PJ. He's pushing hard up onto that tee line.
Oh, this is brilliant from Shabana.
Oh, makes it look so easy, and it really isn't. The damage was done by the length there. And then the shutout volley.
7-3.
So short, PJ.
Brilliant. It's just not good enough, is it, from Shorbagy at the moment? His length and width isn't quite there. Onto the racket of Shabana, and this is when he's most dangerous.
Game ball.
Well, with that backhand volley, Omar Shabana's got 5 game balls to take a 2-1 lead. And that's a poor error. So Omar Shabana marches off the court.
Shabana leads 2 games to 1.
That's tight.
Oh, that is a thanks for coming.
Checked his ankle again. Both players being brought to their knees.
It's understandable.
7-8.
It's understandable, PJ. It's all right for you and myself. We're just sitting here talking about it. They're charging around, doing multiple sprints and all sorts. Well, that is beyond rapid.
Well, that is a reaction.
10-8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's all happening here in Grand Central Terminal. Shabana looks up to the rafters there. Even a wry smile from El Shorbagy, just appreciating the skill and the audacity of that shot, PJ.
Oh, that's clipped out.
Well, it's very honest of Shabana
Shibagi 11-9.
conceding that ball
Game
there
over, 2 all.
out of court. Absolutely nothing wrong with the movement of Shibagi bounding around. That's too good.
Out. 3-5.
Not letting Shibagi get away. That was invisible. We didn't see it. Impossible to read. He's done it. Hamid El-Shibagi has managed to take this match in a brutal 5 games.
Shibagi wins 9-11, 11-8, 5-11.
Went through physical
7-9,
purgatory
11-7.
and mental stress, but held strong right at the very last. Impressive stuff. 87 minutes in duration. Hamid El-Shibagi takes down Omar Shabana 3-2. Well, that was quite momentous. It was billed to be a classic between these two players. And the total winners for Shabana, 28. Certainly hit more winners, but unfortunately for the Maestro, hit double the unforced errors of El-Shibagi. Shibagi getting his tactics right in the 5th game, using a lot of height, making it harder and harder for Shabana to conjure up his tricks. Oh, that was a scandal. We've got to see that again.
And he wasn't even looking at the ball there, Joe. He's done it again.
Oh, he's done it again. Applauded by Nick Matthew. We've got to see the first one on replay. Check this out. Wow.
Well, they might as well close the entry for shot of the tournament.
Well, that was quite brilliant. And there he anticipates, his legs go over, but he can't Speedy Gonzalez backwards. He wanted to have a look at it himself. Why not?
Oh, that is brilliant.
Very severe.
Just watch how Nick Matthew gets his racket behind the back of the ball here. Yeah, it's a good change of pace there from Matthew. One of the most underutilised shots in the game.
Matthew leads 1 game
Well,
to
tactically,
love.
very sound, Nick Matthew. You'd expect that with all the experience he's got.
That's a good shot.
It's a great shot. It's a superb shot from Rodriguez, who's firing on all 4 cylinders,
6-4.
making this game quite unorthodox.
He's doing so much work here, Rodriguez. Every single inch of the court being covered by this Colombian.
Oh, there's the final guess, and Matthew really punched himself in the head there, trying to get the crowd on his side.
And out.
This is the first one he's managed to get
8-all.
past Rodriguez when the Colombian's looking to anticipate stroke guess.
We can steal this next point. I think the crowd. Oh, yeah, he's just hit the tin.
Well, the crowd desperate for Rodriguez to extend this second game, unfortunately making the unforced error.
Slightly generous gap in between where the walls join the floor. There you go.
That
and
was,
that's just found one of them.
Very ungenerous of Nick
And
Matthew.
out. 2-all.
Quick fire attack from the Wolf. It's too good. So the straight drop shot from Matthew
And out.
gives the number 3 seed
10-5.
5 match balls and a place in the JP
Match
Morgan
ball.
Tournament of Champions final. Oh, superb play.
Points to Matthew. 3
Very
games to
professional
love.
performance in the end from Matthew.
11-7, 11-9, 11-5.
Well, this second semi-final in 50 minutes, Matthew making a halt on the run of Rodriguez, taking it 11-7, 11-9, 11-5. 3 games to love. Oh, 3-love victory for Matthew in the end. Quite a lot of winners for the Englishman, and that was down to his ball control and his attack, 27 compared to 11 from the colourful Rodriguez.